Welcome to Giant Discovery, where today we embark on a breathtaking journey deep into the untamed heart of Uganda's wilderness. This vibrant land is not merely a backdrop for survival, but a complex stage where every single creature plays a role. From the smallest insects hiding in the grass to the massive giants roaming the plains, life here is interconnected deeply. The rhythm of nature beats steadily here, governed by the rising sun and the changing seasons that dictate life and death. Water is the lifeblood of this ecosystem, drawing animals from miles away to quench their thirst and face hidden dangers. In this unforgiving environment, vigilance is the key to survival, as predators are always watching and waiting for a mistake. The beauty of Uganda is undeniable. A kaleidoscope of colors and movements that captivates the soul of every witness here. Each species has adapted perfectly to its niche, evolving unique strategies to thrive in this competitive and dynamic natural world. As the sun begins to set, the dynamics change, and the hunters of the night prepare to take the stage. Beneath the calm surface of the river, ancient predators lurk, masters of patience, who have survived for millions of years. The Nile crocodile is a living fossil, a perfect killing machine designed by nature to rule these murky and dangerous waters. On land, they may seem sluggish and lazy, conserving energy under the sun while waiting for the perfect moment to strike. But underwater, they transform into agile hunters, moving with terrifying speed and stealth that gives their prey no chance. The river is a trap, drawing thirsty animals to its banks, where the line between life and death is thin. Patience is their greatest weapon, as they can wait motionless for hours until the target is within striking range. With an explosive burst of power, the crocodile strikes, its jaws snapping shut with enough force to crush heavy bone. Once the jaws lock, escape is nearly impossible, and the victim is dragged into the depths to meet its fate. The river quickly swallows the evidence, returning to a deceptive calm that hides the brutal reality of nature's food chain. Sometimes they cooperate to dismantle large prey, utilizing a death roll maneuver that demonstrates their raw power and instinct. Further down the river, another giant rules the waters, a creature often mistaken for being docile, but is actually deadly. The hippopotamus is highly territorial, and is considered one of the most aggressive and dangerous animals on the African continent. Territorial disputes are common and violent, with males using their massive teeth to inflict serious wounds on their rivals. Their skin is sensitive to the sun, forcing them to spend most of the day submerged in the cooling water. Mothers are fiercely protective of their calves, ready to attack anything that poses even a slight threat to their young. They are responsible for more human fatalities in Africa than lions, often capsizing small boats that venture too close. At night, these giants leave the water to graze, consuming massive amounts of grass to fuel their enormous bodies. Their nightly grazing habits create pathways that other animals use, shaping the landscape in subtle but significant ways. Their bodies produce a unique red substance that acts as a natural sunscreen and antibiotic, protecting their sensitive skin. As the sun rises, they retreat to the safety of the river, resuming their role as the guardians of the water. In these crowded waters, an uneasy truce exists between the hippos and crocodiles based on mutual respect and fear. Leaving the river behind, we encounter the true architects of the ecosystem, the majestic elephants wandering the vast plains. Elephants are capable of transforming the landscape, pushing over trees and opening up thickets for other animals to use. By clearing dense vegetation, they create new habitats and pathways, earning them the title of ecosystem engineers. During the dry season, their knowledge is vital, as they dig deep into dry riverbeds to access hidden water. This act of survival benefits the entire community, as other animals will drink from these wells after the elephants leave. Their family bonds are unbreakable, led by a wise matriarch who carries the collective memory and knowledge of the herd. She knows where to find food during droughts and how to navigate the ancient migration routes across the vast savanna. Mud baths are not just for fun. They provide a crucial protective layer against the harsh sun and parasites. Dusting is another daily ritual, helping to keep their skin dry and healthy in the relentless African heat. Watching them move across the horizon is a reminder of the grandeur and resilience of nature in its purest form. On the open plains, the zebra herds rely on a different set of strategies to survive the constant threat of predators. Their iconic black and white stripes are not for camouflage in the grass, but to confuse predators through optical illusion. When the herd runs together, the moving stripes create a dazzle effect, making it hard for lions to target one. They often stand in pairs, watching opposite directions, ensuring a full 360-degree view to detect stalking predators early. Foals must be on their feet within minutes of birth, ready to run for their lives at a moment's notice. Migration is a dangerous necessity, forcing them to travel long distances in search of fresh grass and water sources. They are not helpless victims. A well-placed kick from a zebra can break a predator's jaw or even kill it. Drinking is the most dangerous time, requiring nerves of steel as they lower their heads near the murky water. Communication is key, and a single alarm snort can send the entire herd into a synchronized stampede for safety. Speed and stamina are their best defenses, allowing them to outrun many predators over long distances on the plains. Sharing these plains are the antelopes, like the agile impala, relying on incredible speed and high jumps to survive. When threatened, they perform spectacular leaps, demonstrating their fitness to predators and signaling that a chase is futile. The massive eland, the largest of the antelopes, relies more on its sheer size and endurance to deter attacks. The topi often stands on termite mounds, using the elevation to spot predators from a great distance away. Their bodies are built for speed, with powerful leg muscles that allow them to accelerate faster than most predators. They possess remarkable heat tolerance, allowing them to remain active during the hottest parts of the day. Safety in numbers is a constant rule, with many eyes and ears working together to ensure the herd's survival. Their agility allows them to make sharp turns at high speed, often causing faster predators to lose their footing. Newborns are kept hidden in the tall grass, relying on camouflage and lack of scent to avoid detection. As night falls, the herd clusters tightly, knowing that the darkness brings out the most dangerous hunters of all. High in the trees, the leopard reigns supreme, a master of stealth who prefers a solitary life of shadows. Its rosette patterns provide the ultimate camouflage, allowing it to disappear completely into the dappled light of the forest. Unlike the social lion, the leopard hunts alone, relying entirely on its own skill and cunning to secure a meal. It is the ultimate stalker, capable of getting within a few meters of its prey before launching an attack. Patience and precision are vital, as it lacks the stamina for a long chase and must kill quickly. The attack is explosive and short, a blur of muscle and claws that usually ends with a suffocating bite. Once the prey is subdued, the leopard faces a new challenge, protecting its hard-earned prize from scavengers. With incredible strength, it drags carcasses heavier than itself high into the trees, out of reach of lions and hyenas. The tree is its pantry and fortress, allowing it to eat in peace while frustrated rivals circle helplessly below. After feeding, it grooms meticulously, removing any scent of blood that might attract unwanted attention to its location. Mothers are devoted teachers, imparting the skills of stealth and survival to their cubs over many months of training. Learning to climb is essential for a cub, as the trees will be their sanctuary for the rest of their lives. Elusive and beautiful, the leopard remains a symbol of the wild's mystery, a ghost that haunts the African woodlands. As darkness fully descends, the leopard becomes invisible, a silent terror to anything that wanders too close. But not all prey runs or hides. The Cape buffalo chooses to stand and fight with brute force and unity. Their fused horns form a helmet capable of stopping a bullet, a weapon designed for crushing bone and tossing enemies. Known as the Black Death, they are notoriously bad-tempered and will proactively attack predators rather than waiting to be hunted. Only the lions, the apex predators of the savanna, dare to challenge this armored fortress of muscle and horn. The lions know they cannot win with strength alone. They must use teamwork, strategy, and patience to isolate a victim. They move against the wind, creeping closer inch by inch, waiting for the herd to make a fatal mistake. When threatened, the buffalo organize quickly, with the massive bulls forming a defensive wall to shield the vulnerable calves. The lions test the line, making mock charges to panic the herd and force them to scatter in confusion. Chaos erupts, and in the dust and confusion, a single buffalo is separated from the safety of the group. The lions seize the moment, launching a coordinated attack from all sides to bring the massive beast to the ground. The buffalo fights back with desperate fury, using its horns to toss the attackers and kicking with deadly force. It is a battle of endurance. The lions must weigh it down and exhaust it before they can deliver the killing bite. But the battle is not over. The distressed bellow of the victim reaches the ears of the retreating herd. In a remarkable display of solidarity, the herd turns back, charging en masse to rescue their fallen comrade. Faced with a wall of charging horns, the lions are forced to abandon their kill and flee for their lives. The injured buffalo is welcomed back into the fold, a testament to the incredible loyalty and power of the herd. For the lions, this is a dangerous failure. They have expended precious energy and risked injury for no reward. The male lion, the king of beasts, plays his part by defending the territory and ensuring the pride's future safety. Despite the violence of their lives, the pride is a place of strong social bonds, affection, and playful learning. They care for one another, reinforcing the bonds that will allow them to succeed in the next hunt. The eternal cycle continues, a never-ending dance between predator and prey, played out on the stage of the African savanna. From the river depths to the treetops, every creature here has fought hard to earn its place in nature. This ecosystem is a fragile masterpiece, a delicate balance of power, resilience, and survival that has existed for eons. The rains will come, washing away the dust and blood, renewing the land, and promising a future for the next generation. Life here is resilient, always finding a way to bounce back and flourish even after the harshest of trials. As we conclude our journey, we are left with a profound respect for the wild spirit of Uganda's diverse inhabitants. Their stories of survival inspire us, reminding us of the raw beauty and power that still exists in our natural world. Thank you for watching Giant Discovery. Join us next time as we continue exploring the magnificent wonders of our natural world. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support our journey into the wild. See you in the next adventure. Even in the wild, there is room for mischief. Nature always has a surprise waiting for those who look closely. And sometimes the giants of the savanna remind us that they can be just as clumsy and playful as us. Courage comes in all sizes here. It is not always the biggest who wins, but the boldest. Cooperation can be found in the most unexpected places, proving that everyone needs a helping hand now and then. Take a moment to listen to the whisper of the wind, the ancient song of the African wilderness calling to you. Under these same stars, the drama of life has unfolded for millennia, a timeless story written in the dust. The river flows on, a silent witness to the triumphs and tragedies that occur on its banks every single day. Even in darkness, beauty flourishes, a testament to the enduring power of life to thrive against all odds. As a new day dawns, the cycle begins anew, bringing fresh challenges and opportunities for every living soul here. The sun chases away the shadows, revealing the vibrant stage where the drama of survival will continue to play out. We follow their footsteps, learning from their wisdom and marveling at their strength in this magnificent land of giants. Rest is precious, for the wild never truly sleeps, and danger is always just a heartbeat away in the bush. Hidden in plain sight, the masters of camouflage remind us to look closer and appreciate the details of nature. Simple pleasures like a dust bath are enjoyed amidst the constant vigilance required to stay alive in predator country. Competition drives evolution, pushing each generation to be stronger, faster, and smarter than the one that came before it. Partnerships are forged in the wild, where even the mightiest beast relies on the smallest helper for its well-being. Beneath the waves, a whole other world exists, teeming with life and playing a vital part in the ecosystem. The smallest workers sustain the foundation of life, ensuring that the plants which feed the giants continue to flourish. Ancient sentinels, like the baobab tree, have witnessed centuries of change, standing firm as empires of animals rise and fall. Roots run deep here, connecting the living to the earth and anchoring the spirit of the wild to the land. The grasslands are a sea of green, constantly moving and whispering secrets to those who take the time to listen. Storms may gather, but they bring the promise of renewal, a necessary force that shapes the destiny of the savanna. Nature's raw power is on full display, a humbling reminder of our small place in the grand scheme of things. Instinct guides them to safety, ancient knowledge passed down through generations, ensuring they survive to see another sunrise. And after the fury of the storm, peace returns, painted across the sky in a vibrant arc of hope. Every drop is precious, a gift from the heavens that sustains the intricate web of life in this arid land. Water brings unity, gathering diverse species together in a shared moment of relief and gratitude for the life-giving liquid. The beauty of the African twilight is unmatched, a daily masterpiece that captures the heart and imagination of all. Reflections on the water mirror the duality of nature, where beauty and danger, life and death, are always intertwined. Human guardians also play a role, working tirelessly to protect this heritage for future generations to cherish and explore. Visitors come from afar to witness this magic, taking home memories that will last a lifetime and inspire conservation. Through their eyes, we rediscover the wonder of the wild, seeing the familiar with a fresh sense of awe. The people of this land live in harmony with nature, respecting the boundaries and the power of their wild neighbors. Their traditions and stories are woven with the threads of the wild, celebrating the animals as spirits and ancestors. Art imitates life, capturing the essence of the creatures that define the soul and identity of this magnificent continent. Preserving these vast landscapes is crucial, ensuring that the roar of the lion continues to echo for eternity. They are the ghosts of the morning mist, silent giants who carry the secrets of the past in their stride. The lessons learned today will determine the survival of tomorrow, passing the torch of life to the next generation. Agility and strength are the currencies of survival, spent wisely by those who wish to live another day here. Even the coldest killer has a soft side, fiercely protecting the future of its species with surprising tenderness and care. Every beginning is fragile, but with the protection of the herd, the weak can grow into the strong titans. Freedom is found in the gallop, the wind in the mane, and the open horizon stretching out forever ahead. Sometimes they jump not out of fear, but out of the sheer joy of being alive in this vastness. From the sky, the eagle sees all, a reminder that danger can descend from the heavens as well as earth. Every niche is filled, from the soaring heights to the burning sands. Life adapts and conquers every available space. Adaptability is the greatest superpower, The ability to change and blend in is often better than brute strength alone. Nothing is wasted here. The recyclers of nature ensure that nutrients return to the soil to fuel new growth. From death comes life, a continuous cycle of renewal that keeps the ecosystem healthy, vibrant, and eternally moving forward. The abundance of the rainy season is a time of plenty, a celebration of life before the dry season returns. As the sun sets on our journey, we reflect on the incredible stories of survival we have witnessed together. May the wild places remain wild, and may the giants of discovery continue to roam free for generations to come. The roar of the lion is the heartbeat of Africa, a sound that resonates deep within the human soul forever. We thank the creatures of Uganda for sharing their lives with us, teaching us resilience, courage, and the beauty of nature. This has been a Giant Discovery production. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next adventure. Goodbye, and stay wild.